Hello, everybody. Welcome back on in. It is the time. I have verified it. I have gone to the clock, and I have surveyed both the small hand and the large hand. And as it turns out, it is the time. Welcome back on into the Nerd Castle. It's time for us to do some more indie game stuff. Today, we're going to be checking out Carrion, which, you know, I almost said Carrion, but that made it sound like the game was a little bit too much about luggage. And I don't really think that that's I don't think that luggage is a great premise from which to build a video game around. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like creative enough to do it, but I've yet to see them. And so anyways, Carrion. This is a game where you are a giant hentai diddle monster. And so, wronged by society, bereft of emotion, there is only the kill. We have teeth in places where they probably shouldn't be. We have like weird adductor muscles all over the place. We've got these small lumpy protuberances. And other than that, you know what we really have? A hunger for diddling. So let's get to it. And let's see if we can escape and diddle ourselves some scientists, shall we? We're trapped inside a gloomy little tank. Click, click, click. Uh-oh, I'm about to get out. Oh, you guys are about to have a problem when I get out of here. All right, so we left click to move around. Those guys are kind of trapped where they are. It doesn't look like I can really... Oh, can I get him right there? No, I gotta go through the vent. Why? When am I gonna get to kill people? I'm so excited about... Oh, I see humans. Can I get in here? Man, I was so excited about the prospect of murder, and they're just not letting me have it right now. Apparently, I can grab objects, and then I can move them around. Ah, I can rip off the grate right there. Gotcha. See, not enough games start out with this premise. I'm just an angry-ass monster escaping and trying to destroy humanity through the ridiculous power of my redness, all right? That's all that I've ever wanted from a person. We're gonna eat him off the toilet. Yup. Oh, no way, dude. Yo, that was so much more violent than I thought it was gonna be. We ripped him in half and then ate him off the toilet, dude. Oh no. I thought that I was just gonna be like glorp, and I thought I was just gonna eat him. Like, I didn't know I was gonna rip him in half and then be like om nom 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 nom. Like, that definitely, there is a lot of, I don't know what that person's name was, but for the sake of argument, let's say that person's name was Deborah. There is a whole lot of Deborah on the walls right now. Grab humans. I already did. Oh, we can just open the door. Oh, it opens both ways. Gotcha. Okay, I can see that. Cool. Looks good. Oh, there's a grate up here. Hold on. Let's grab. Nope. Nope. Close you. There we go. Get you right there. Perfect. And then out we go. We've eaten our first human. Secured our first kill. I'm gonna throw that over there, and then down we go. Maybe we shouldn't have our giant spaghetti monster arms poking out like that. It'd probably get us in trouble. I'm gonna go this way. Pop that open. That dude is getting eaten, so apparently my entire goal here is to grow in size. Don't run. You're just making this more difficult than it needs to be. It's not personal. I'm trying to cultivate mass right now. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Like, you can scream as much as you want, but it's not going to save you. I find that I eat a little bit better if I go slower. That's when it... Oh my god, I've gotten so much larger already. Can I still fit through here? Like, can I glorp my way into this area? Oh, there's a person on the ladder right there. Hold on, come here. Don't escape from me. I want to eat you. It's in my people's language, eating you is... Oh, I can squeeze in the door. Let's do it. In my people's language, eating you is a sign of affection. It means that we're best friends. And because we are best friends, I want you to be in me forever. And look, now you are. You've been incorporated into my biological material. Forever. See, you humans and your short lifespans, you got like 30, 40 years tops. You know, you keep trying to extend it with science, and all you had to do was incorporate yourself into a giant meatball monster. That's all you had to do, and you could live forever. Like, yes, there is a small loss in sentience. Absolutely. But that's the price you pay when you get on the ride, okay? Ain't nobody get to get on the roller coaster and enjoy the ups and the downs and the flips and the turns and all that good stuff without paying the toll, baby. You gotta pay the toll. So I don't know what that is over there. I don't really know. Did I just get electrocuted? Oh, dude, I think it knows. I think it knows that I'm toxic. Listen to one too many Britney Spears songs, and here we are. All right, well, I spread my biomass, so now I'm going to go through this weird Sarlacc pit looking thing. Why not? I assume the Sarlacc pit is friendly. You can never tell in these precise situations, but, you know. Alright, so seals breached, biomass samples lost, 50%. How did I lose 50% of them? I feel like I 100%ed that shit. I feel like I got everybody, man. I feel like pretty much everybody got annihilated in there. Like, they were not ready for the meatball, but the meatball was ready for them. That, by the way, is what I've named my monster. I've named him Meatball. I find that it's a much better name than Trent, which is what the scientists were calling him. The scientists were calling him Trent, but I don't think that Trent works as a name for a giant spaghetti monster. I don't think that it works that way. If I'm going to diddle at my utmost, I need a name that I can identify with, and frankly, I feel like a meatball. Let's go over here, and we'll push that down. I don't know what that opened. Sounded like it was up and to my left. Oh no, it was down beneath my butt. There you go. The one place that I never check. Down beneath my butt. Oh, there's people in there. Hold on, let's see if we can figure out how to get inside of there so that we can eat them. I actually really like the fluidity of the movement. The fluidity of the movement is pretty unbelievable, in all honesty. You kind of just like point in a direction, and it just works. It just, oh, I can't get through there because they got those little bike stoppers or whatever. Lame, dude. Here, I'm going to rip that off then. Dude, where are these humans at? How is there not a single human inside this maintenance system? Meatball hungers. Meatball desire. Ooh, hello. What is this? Oh my. I don't know how I feel about any of that. Apparently, I'm in a military junkyard now. That's just gonna have to work. I wonder if they get guns or anything to shoot at me with, or if they're just perpetually victims, and I'm like trying to find my way to them this entire time. Let's pull that out right there. All right. Pull that out. Dude, I think she knows I'm here. Hold on, we gotta do the horror movie. Shh, do it quietly. All right. Can I reach down this way? I cannot. Okay, we're gonna have to come around from the backside. We jingled the chains. I didn't mean to. All right, let's move up here. Pull that down. Is this one of those savey points right here? What is this? That's not a save point. Shh, don't jingle the chains. Don't do it. She's got a gun, so we're going to have to take her out. Dude, she backs up. I didn't expect the AI to react like that. All right, we're going to wait till she gets close. Hold on. Shh. Here we go. I like the fluidity of motion, too. It's definitely got, like, kind of an after... It's got kind of a flashback vibe to it. I got her. I got her. I got her. The taste of Glock on my tongue. All right, so can I go inside this little door right here? I cannot. Let's go this way. Hello. It's me. Your friendly neighborhood slime monster. How you feeling? How you living? Well, I mean, at least that ate a hole in the wall right there, so we could... Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, we're gonna make the charge on this side. That's what the movement right there, it really reminds me of Flashback or like Out of This World. Those older games that were first messing around with mocap and whatnot. Mmm. Delicious. What's all the green that's coming out of these humans? I have questions. Is it poo? If it's poo, I don't want to eat humans anymore. I really... Oh, can I kill them with other methods, like dragging that? I wonder if I can drop stuff on them and things, too. Kind of curious. Either way, back into my sewer. I think we've done a hard day's hentai monster work here. How dare you? That guy shot me while I was preoccupied eating his friend. Can you imagine? Such a lack of decorum. Just utterly unacceptable, dude. I'm in the middle of a meal right now. I have no problem. I will come back and spaghetti fight you when I am done. But up until that point, like, what are we even doing here? You know, like, I can't spaghetti fight you with my mouth full. It simply wouldn't be proper. And if there's one thing that Meatball values, it's being proper. It's cultivating a current and wonderful sense of modern decorum. Aw, dude, they're already aiming at me, though. Oh, apparently I can make a spooky noise. Okay. Come with me. Where's the rest of my biomass at? I was going to say, there's like a disembodied torso down here that I really, really, really want to add to just my overall glorp. Which is what I'm calling, so I feel like that's the good alien term for my mass. I'm calling it my glorp instead. I feel like it really fits in. Is it just me, or are we getting more tentacles, too? I feel like we have a lot more appendages with whence to diddle. Is there another one in here? Can I save him? Come, my brother. I release you out. Okay, never mind. I was gonna... Oh, I can get in there? Oh. Arachnopoopy. Shoot a cobweb that traps your victims or interacts with objects. How do I use Arachnopoopy? Oh, oh. Dude, I'm Spoderman. Nice. Well, Spoder Blob anyways. Alright, that was pretty legit. This monster is actually kind of a problem. Like, I could see this thing being an actual monster from, like, a horror movie. Like, this thing is kind of, like, a problem, dude. This thing is kind of unstoppable. It's smarter than I'm giving it credit for right now. Like, yes, it's acting on my impulses. But that being said, like, this thing is, like, using doorknobs and stuff. This thing is basically the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park, just with a whole bunch of extra powers chapped on. And that, I think, should worry all of us. Let's shoot Arachnopoopy down there. All right, Arachnopoopy opened the door, and so we'll go back around this way. Go up. I wonder if I can Arachnopoopy people. I mean, it looks to me as though Arachnopoopy somewhat worked. I was hoping I could draw him back with me, like with the spider web. I could grab him kind of like Venom or Spider-Man style and just pull him back over. Now it's time for a little feeding frenzy. I love the way it whips its... Are they all dead? I feel like they're not all... I was going to say, I feel like there's still somebody here, and I don't... Oh, they're down inside the little room right there. Oh, and I can't get to them with Arachnopoopy. We're going to have to figure out a way to get down in there. Listen, any horror movie monster that can open doors is an issue, okay? Like, I really think that we as human beings really underestimate the value of doors. We never talk about, like, how good that, like, the first guy who invented the first door, you know what I mean? That guy deserves a medal. That's a fantastic piece of technology right there. Hello. Like, I'm pretty sure mankind's supremacy over every single type of animal ever invented in the history of nature pretty much comes from doors and guns. But doors came first for a considerable amount of time, and animals just never figured it out, which allowed us to rise and become powerful. The first critter that figures out doors, big problem, huge problem. That thing's got to go. Oh, nice. So we've got to activate like 3 things, and it's going to pull open that sphincter right there. How often is it? That's actually literally a sphincter. How often is it that I get to use the word sphincter in a video, and it's not related to buttholes? Like, never. Like, never. Almost always, I'm taking liberties when I use the word sphincter. This time around, I just get to use the word sphincter, because that's what that is right there. If it opens from the center out, sphincter. Can I get this to go up, maybe? Where do I go now? Oh, what did it want? Let's see. I can echolocate hive devices? All right. That's cool, cool. Seems like all the oh, the door is open. Hello, scientists. I apologize. All of your expensive and well-funded, barely paid-off biology degrees are now being incorporated into my biomass. I really, really apologize, but I needed some biological knowledge added to my glorp, so it is what it is. Here's another one of the hive devices right here. There's another one. One more of these things open, and we'll be able to pry open the sphincter. The sphincter of Biscotti. All right, where's this last? It's up and to my right. Good to know. Oh, I found it. Okay, so like, in case you're watching this and trying to use it as a playthrough, where this thing was unlocked, I had to go around this way, and I guess there's a Sketty Beast biomass right here. So there we go, Sketty Beast. The sphincter has been opened. I have to get as much mileage out of this as possible, chat. It's not my fault. I never get to say sphincter outside of the context of anuses ever on this channel. It never gets to happen. I gotta go for it. I gotta get as many of them in there as possible. Let's go for it. I mean, you gotta live up to your dreams. You know, when your parents told you to shoot for the sky, this exact day and this exact game is what they were talking about. This is it. I'm kind of wondering what the sample's lost. So the sample's lost, it's in red, but it's actually, I think, a good thing for us, because I think that's how many of the little containers we cracked open or something. Seals breached, I'm not really super sure what that means, but I guess we'll figure it out along the way. Let's not cry over spilt human. What is that thing? Whoa. I think I'm 4chan now. Chat, I think I am become 4chan. I don't know if I should go up. I think I'm probably supposed to go down right here. Alright, well, down we go. Let's move this along. Let me be honest, playing as a human being is a lot less compelling than playing as a deadly sketty monster. A patch of antediluvian moss. Are we worried about antediluvian moss? It won't budge, so it's like a bulkhead. Maybe I have to like activate something. It looks like maybe this is some kind of wheel or nozzle over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe this is like an abandoned facility. I was gonna say, like, I was kind of wondering why we didn't have the ability to open the door if we're like a scientist that's landing here to look at this whole thing. Oh my goodness gracious, what is that on the wall? Disorganized mass of bones and dry tissue. Yeah. Maybe we're trying to figure out what happened here. What's she doing? Oh, she was hooking up the wiring. Okay, I thought we were just going to do like a little boop, 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 like 30-second countdown and then run for it. This guy came all the way back here. I'm going to assume that this guy knows what he's doing. Are we really going to light off these? Look how bad our posture is, dude. Like, somebody needs to get these scientists some better chairs. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we got to get them one of them new $1,200 Logitech chairs. Then they'll have good posture. All right. I guess we know things now that we didn't previously know. We have uncovered the sketty truths. The great and sacred sketty truths. Let's see. Is there anything else around here? There's just like a little boarded up area. Dude, I love how fluid the movement is. It's just so easy. Like, it's like the game almost plays itself, in all honesty. You kind of just point the cursor where you want to go, and it does it. So was my goal to get more biomass? I want to know when I'm going to be able to rip out wooden planks. We seem to be doing a pretty good job with steel welded grates, but wood planks for some reason have really been our Waterloo thus far. Yeah. Off we go. I actually kind of like the little transit areas that are in between the missions too. Like the little areas that move you from point A to point B while having no enemies. Like, just navigating the game is really kind of a pleasure. Like, just kind of moving around the game and just existing is satisfying. And I can't really tell you how hard that is to nail down. Like, normally you have players that are, like, looking for the next, like, dose of action, you know? Like you're kind of interested in when you're gonna get to like kill somebody next, or when you're gonna get to fight somebody next, or when you're gonna get to eat some disembodied legs. And in the case of this game, not really actually. I just like the motion. You see that? I got her with the ruse right there. I got her with the bamboozle. I probably could have nailed her down with the arachnopoopy, but it just felt gratuitous. I'm already owning these humans like so hard. There's not much difficulty to be spoken of yet. I assume that might be introduced a little bit later. We're on like level 3, I guess. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, there's one of our biomass thingies right there. We do have to activate these to open up the final door, I think, most of the time, so... Yeah, there it is. So it looks like there's 3 of these to a level. And then there's little secret biohazard areas that we're not super sure how to get into just yet. I'm sure we'll figure it out or get an ability or something along the way. We gotta pull this out. Yeah, pull this one over here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. I don't know what that guy over there thinks he's shooting at. Alright, let me eat this guy. Hold on, I gotta finish my dinner first. Alright, now you. That would kind of suck, dude. Can you imagine, like, being pinned down by a giant spider web and, like, watching your bestest friend just get eaten and disincorporated into a writhing mass of, you know, blood muscle. And then you just gotta sit there and wait. You know your turn is next. It's very grimdark. I'm gonna open that up because I assume I'm gonna need that passage later on. I don't know that I'm gonna need that passage, but like it's there, we might as well open it. Can I grab this? Yeah, let me. Nope, not getting me. There we go. Dude, I'm getting pretty good at arachnopoopy out here. Like, when I started out, I was a clumsy arachnopooper, but now I'm doing pretty good with it. Oh, can I climb through? Ooh. Yeah, just pull her down into the water. It's a bummer. So the rest of the game, there's so much, like, gore that flies all over the place. It's a bummer the water doesn't pink out and get red and have, like, floating clouds and stuff inside of it after you grab somebody. Rip that off real fast. That guy looks a little tougher. Yeah, those guys have like flamethrowers or something. I don't know what they have, but they have something. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. I think I got the one over on the right. I don't think he's gonna be doing a whole lot. Like, I decidedly remember seeing his... Oh, these guys take a lot longer to kill. Oh, I don't even know if you can eat them. Yeah, it looks like those guys don't count towards being eaten. I guess it's maybe because they're androids, possibly? Yeah, I wonder if they're androids, kind of like alien style with like the white blood and everything. I wonder if that's what they are, and that's why you can't eat them. Interesting. Oh, it's an airlock that we were in. Gotcha. I save you, my brother. Join me on the outside world. Join me in the great Sketty Feast. We've got Ziphoria, which definitely sounds like something that is really unpleasant that you have to take antibiotics for. Damage vent covers and wooden walls / enemies. Apparently it's that little dash move right there. I was hoping like a big claw thing would come out of our mass and just like rip somebody in half like a scythe, but I'll take that too. A little dash attack is fine. It definitely works on wooden doors. So if there's a wooden door to get through, we have that solved now. That's no longer a problem. What is that right there? And why would I want to destroy it? I don't know. My mass is getting kind of large right now, though. I'm putting on a little bit of weight. We've been in quarantine for a little bit too long with a few too many snackies and a few too many Uber Eats, all right? It is what it is. We're all gaining weight out here in these streets. We'll lose the weight when this is all over. Looks like I can't get through the pylons. There is kind of an exploratory act to the game, too. The path from, like, Objective A to Objective B to Objective C is not abundantly clear a lot of the time, but I think that's by design. I think they've done that on purpose. It's been done on purpose to really accentuate movement and how important it is to the game for you to know how to control your sketty monster effectively. And luckily enough, that's a really, really easy task that takes, like, no effort. But having these little transit areas or having, like, these little trips in between each, like, little killing area, I think works out remarkably well just to drive home, like, how good the movement feels. And it gives the game ample opportunities to sort of, I guess, show off the area in which it shines, which is navigation. Oh, I just missed that one right there. Okay, never mind. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to the Great Sphincter. I'll probably... I mean, we have eyes on right there, so, like, it's obviously, like, to the left. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a lot of opportunities to go to the left right now. There we go. There we go. Right on in. Yeah. Perfect. My name is Splattercat. I show off indie games every single day on the internet and sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile so you don't have to. If you enjoyed this game, it's called Carrion. You can get it down below. I will say it's a unique game that feels very, very good. Tactile, in like a tactile sense. It's a game that feels really, really good. Like, they've really locked in movement and simultaneous attacks on multiple enemies at the same time using only the mouse and the E key. It works very, very well. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for being here. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'll be back with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet tomorrow. While I've got your attention, don't forget to check out the Discord. Don't forget to swing on through the Twitch stream. And I will see you all tomorrow with something hot and fresh. Bye, everybody.